Hello guys, it's Sean. Sit back there, and another Wednesday change video. So the last one we allowed Aaron to keep his tavern, and Peregrino, we allowed him to keep Peregrino as a tavern and not change it to barracks. And so Pro hates us, and I hate Pro. So yeah, we're off to a good start. And we're talking about a new isle that was founded in Moseo.
Wait, Alarinthia's idol was destroyed?
It was so long ago that they almost never had one. That's why it turned into the arid wasteland it's become. Kind of like how Valinorth will freeze over, potentially.
So, Dominic wants to use this new spirit idol for power. Isn't that risky? Does he even know what will happen?
Nope. This has never been done before. Unless, of course, we're talking about your friend here.
Seers directly at me. He must be talking about my power. It was gifted to me directly from Valinorth's now dim spirit idol.
You mean he wants to use the power on people?
As far as I know, yeah. It could give our army just the push it needs. There's even a chance it could turn them into Seers.
An army of Seers. Do you realize how crazy that sounds? I can't believe Dominic would want to do that.
Hey, I'm just theorizing. We have no idea what will actually happen. We just know one thing. The Triumvirate wants it destroyed.
And that means they don't want anyone else to have it. So there must be something we can use it for, right? We think that this is part of your destiny, Seeress.
My destiny?
It's not a coincidence that all of this happened at once. We find the idol just as you realize your potential. Perhaps it's that potential we need to be using.
Basically, it's gonna happen like this. We'll get to Moseo, and Dominic will start your training. When you feel comfortable enough, we'll bring you to the idol. You'll use your power to tap into it and empower our army. Then, you'll help Dominic lead our final assault on Balteus. We'll take down the Triumvirate in their own home.
Wow.
He really has it all planned out, huh?
Yeah, smooth sailing once we get to Moseo. But I think it would be too dangerous to leave right now. It's almost nighttime. We should rest and leave in the morning.
I agree. I made good time on my journey over here. We'll still be on schedule even if we stop to rest. Spirits know I need it after the long trek I just took.
Resting does sound pretty good right now. It's been such a hectic day. I'm overwhelmed.
Yeah, and it'll give us time to discuss other matters. I'm down to rest, Ulrich. Just point us in the right direction.
Not so fast. Let's hang out for a bit first. It's still early enough that we can have plenty of fun. Go look around. I won't be too far behind, alright?
Oh, sure.
Well, some for tame leaves everyone start looking around. That's what I would have done were it not for the earlier argument. Or we can probably look at me and let out deep sighs.
I'm gonna go grab a drink. Seeress, when you're ready, take any room you want. We'll head to the Outlook at dawn and journey down to Moseo.
He gets up and walks away, leaving me alone with Pro.
Look, I'm sure you're processing a lot all at once. But you're not alone. We're about to go to war. I'm overwhelmed too, and so is Ulrich. He might not show it, but I'm sure he's scared. There's never been a battle like this before. All we can do is play with the hand we've been dealt.
Was he the person that said that to me? As he stabbed me? Pro has now permanently joined your party.
I'll see you around, alright? Watching everybody drink is making me thirsty. If you miss me, you'll know where to find me.
So the blade showed you a vision where someone was telling you that they were just playing with the hand that they were dealt. You couldn't move and they stabbed you with a dagger. And I want to say it's Pro. He leaves the table and goes to grab a drink. All I can do is hang out for a while and then go to sleep. Maybe I could talk to Pro for some more information too. Whatever I did though, this would be my final night in Valinorth. Arrow in the top right corner to advance the story. Otherwise, feel free to explore Peregrino at your leisure. So there's a lot of groups I can talk to. All of them have, say, one person. You're Pro, aren't you? It does Pro. Why does this icon look so weird? Who are you? Grice? Okay, new character.
Hey,
It is, bro. Why is this picture so weird? What, can you tell me what's up? How long have you been here? Yeah, how long?
I've been here for a couple weeks, much to Domic's dismay. He wanted me to bring the blade to Valinorth and get you immediately. I guess maybe he thought the attack was going to happen right away. An outsider marching into Valinorth with a weapon would be a bad idea. That's why I wrapped it up and gave it to Zamira to keep safe. I knew Milas would give it to you, and you'd come here eventually. I knew we had spare time, so I decided to play it safe. Besides, Peregrino is a pretty cool place. Aaron sure is fun to hang out with.
Not when you're trying to turn his tavern into barracks. Your thoughts on converting it?
I think it's a pretty good idea if you want to resettle Valinorth. Any future attackers will have to march right past Peregrino. Can't think of a better use than to station a capable army here.
Of course.
Oh, hey Zamira. It's good to see you again. I was starting to worry you might...
Oh, come on now. There's no need to worry about me. I'd worry about Valinorth. There's no more gate guard.
Oh yeah, I guess that was your job. I'm glad to see that you got everything done. Did you, happen to touch that sword by any chance?
Absolutely not. I kept it under wraps the entire time. We put it in the grand tree for safekeeping.
Whew, good idea. I'm just really curious. Domic was able to use it, however briefly. And not only that, but he had a vision too.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. Didn't you guys find a new spirit idol in Mazeo?
Yeah, I think he wants to harness it for power. I didn't stop to ask, but it's all he talks about now.
Well, isn't it inside your new HQ?
Yeah, now that you mention it.
Didn't Damek frequent those underground tunnels? Maybe he was exposed to some level of spiritual energy. At least, enough to let him have a vision or something.
I don't think that's how it works.
It could.
It's a possibility. At least give me that much. That blade challenges all of our understandings.
All right, your theory has merit. It's really odd, but it makes sense. Can you even imagine if it was true?
Maybe that's why Damek wants to harness its power. Giving regular people visions? He'd have an army of seers. There's no way the Triumvirate could fight against that.
Actually, it'd be pretty easy because they're limited on the visions that they can see.
Whoa. Hey, how'd you learn about this stuff anyway?
I overheard a few things, that's all. No one is leaking intel or anything.
Good. We can't have any moles. The rebellion, as it is, currently hangs on threads. It's only thanks to that anomalous blade that we stand a chance.
Okay, so we're gonna talk to Auric and then Aaron.
Hey, you were working with the Seeress?
Yeah, something like that. It lasted all a couple hours.
What do you think about her?
Wow, Auric.
I honestly have no idea. It's hard to believe that our fate rests upon one person. I don't think I could put my faith in somebody that way.
So, it's basically like your character isn't here, you're just listening to them talking amongst themselves. Like before, it's like them talking amongst themselves while talking to you also.
Why not?
It's a big gamble, isn't it? Too risky.
Yeah, but faith is all about risk. You believe in spite of overwhelming odds. You fight, even when everything tells you to stop. You don't have to agree, but it's true. Without faith, the rebellion wouldn't even be here. Alessia would remain under the Triumvirate's grasp forever.
You have a point, Ulrich. It's impressive that you've come this far.
And we still have a long way to go. But we won't get there if people don't believe. Have a little faith in us. All right, Zamira?
Well, I can't say no to that. Just don't let me down, all right? When we make it through this, I'm buying drinks.
Oh, you mean you aren't buying right now? And here I was, buttering you up for nothing.
Zamira, can I talk to you for a second?
Wow, let's talk to Samira.
Of course. What's up, Aaron?
I want to thank the Seeress for what she's done. Defying Domek's orders and letting me keep Peregrino, they deserve something, but I don't know what to do. I was thinking of offering her a permanent room. You know, to stay here whenever she wants. Should I offer unlimited drinks as well?
Wow. I feel like he's just not gonna answer.
Zamira, are you paying attention?
Does this offer of free drinks extend to her comrades?
Of course.
I suppose it would.
All right, I'm sold. Here, I'll take you to see her right away. I'm so thirsty. This is gonna be amazing.
Of course.
Zamira, whoa! Let go! I want a gift for them, not you.
Don't worry, she'll love it. Everybody, Aaron is giving us free drinks! Come over here, let's celebrate for Peregrino!
Oh no. Is he serious right now? There's no way I have enough for everybody.
Sorry, Aaron.
Yeah, you heard right! Free!
Oh, poor dude. So what is this conversation?
Wow, Ulrich, it's so big!
Yeah, I get compliments on it all the time.
He's talking about the tavern, maybe?
Can I touch it?
Oh no, his sword.
Of course you can. Just be gentle, though.
Yeah, I'll do my best. Whoa, it's heavier than I thought.
You might want to use both hands. And tighten your grip a little bit.
It'd be hilarious if he drops the sword.
Like this?
A little bit lower.
Oh, sure. How about now?
There you go, that's more like it. Now, swing that sword with all your might.
Doesn't go an inch.
Yeah!
Whoa! Watch what you're doing! You could have killed me, kid!
Oh, I wish I could actually see that you almost hit Ulrich.
I'm so sorry. I've never used a great sword before.
Is it a grey sword or a broadsword?
I feel like we should keep it that way.
Yeah. What kind of weapons does he even use? Tavern looks over. Well taken care of. If it wasn't given freaking care, it would be duplicated. Wow, big word. Dilocated. The love given to this place by the owner clearly shines
It's a
through.
lot taller than I thought it'd be.
Well, it doubles as a sort of hotel. I'm assuming the topmost floors are private rooms.
Yo, really? That's cool. Maybe we can rest before we leave.
If we have the time, perhaps we can. It might be nice to explore this place in person. I've read about it and heard lots of stories.
What kind of stories?
If they're true, you'll see for yourself.
Alright, it hasn't been.
Are these...
Stan quickly runs over to the table and grabs an apple. Oh, I accidentally clicked on that. Oops. After a large bite and barely any chew, he swallows. A look of disappointment appears on his face shortly after. No, they're not from his. I'm sorry for Dame.
Of course they aren't.
What's wrong with those? Last time I checked, they were pretty tasty.
I was hoping it was a special kind of apple. My parents used to bring me some from Mazeo all the time, but the trading ban made it illegal to export them.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. They sell them like crazy in the markets of Mazeo.
Really? You need to take me there, Pro. We can make a brief detour, right?
He looks at Orc. Big eyes.
Good enough for me.
I accidentally clicked on that. I make my way towards my private rooms. It's time to get some rest. It's been a long day, and the subsequent days show no signs of change of pace. This new life would simply be the nature of things. Everything was different. How the dust settled in for a while, it'd be almost impossible to sleep as things stood. all of our lives were flipped around in an instant. Not only that, but put in danger too. There was no guarantee that any of us would survive this, and we didn't have a choice but to fight. At least I didn't. Regardless of my feelings, I could turn back on unless new. If I did that, I'd be saying my own life was more important than our entire world. No matter how hard I tried, there's no way I could convince myself that was true. I sit on the edge of the bed, and then I last sigh as I lay back. I don't get much rest before I'm shaken wide awake. The third room slowly opens this for the time for tame. It seems they've discarded both my privacy and desire to sleep. I rise up to greet them, unsure of what to say. Cause she too was getting lonely, having trouble falling asleep too. You could have knocked, Yeah, let's just remain silent.
Hey, we need to talk. It's pretty important. Fortum and I have been talking all evening.
Is this about the elder or whatever? I forgot what it's called. The leader.
Yeah, we both came to the same conclusion. This isn't an order. It's more of a polite demand.
About what?
Seeress, you need to choose the next elder of Valinorth.
Why?
You have a lot on your plate. You can't handle everything responsibly. Valinorth's future requires nothing but the utmost care and attention. We can't expect you to lead Valinorth and train with that blade.
It's exactly like she said. Listen, I know this may seem sudden to you, but we've been talking about it for a while now. We wouldn't feel comfortable leaving Peregrino without a new elder. Someone needs to plot Valinorth's future and make choices along the way. Considering you'll be busy with the rebellion, we want you to elect one of us.
Listen, Oz smiles. I can tell they're both that serious. Gosh dang it.
Let us carry this burden, Seeress. Please.
I roll fatigue out of my eyes and stare at them for a few moments. It seemed that lately people had a tendency of putting me on the spot. Their intentions were pure, however, stopped me from being overwhelmed. Any effort to allocate the pressure should go unnoticed. I cross my arms because you stare at them. They look concerned. This is almost like an intervention. I doubt they'll leave without results.
Did we say something wrong? Look, she has no idea what to say.
And I thought we made our case pretty clear. Look, we're the best two candidates, Seeress. You should make your choice before the night is over.
We can talk about it a little more if you'd like. It'd be best if this wasn't a hasty choice, right? Let's think things through. Like a team.
There goes that rest we wanted to have. Looks like I'll have to get comfortable.
She makes her way to the back of the room and sits on the chest. Seems uncomfortable even for a makeshift chair, but she doesn't show it. Tame yawns and whisks his head against the windowsill, whistling incessantly.
So, what do we talk about?
Do I really have to choose right now?
Like we said, ruling Valinorth requires a lot of attention. Quite frankly, we don't think you have enough to spare. Not with the rebellion and that blade in the mix, at least.
We just want to help you. For example, that choice about Peregrino, you could have left it to us instead of stressing out about it. Doesn't it make more sense to do that in the future? That way, it won't interfere with your training. You need to give that blade all of your effort.
Yeah, and we really are the best two candidates. There's no need to worry about making the wrong choice here. I'm sure that both of us will lead Valinorth to a great future.
But first things first, we need to reconnect with the spirits. There's no point settling down on condemned land. We'll have to ensure our future before we plan it out.
Yeah, he's right. Anything else?
For Tame, why do you want to be older?
Well, I'm actually a fan of what Milas and his father have done. Valinorth has spent more than enough time being independent. We need to band together. We'll be strong enough to face any threat. Valessa wants to maintain our independence. We can't have that. How long until we're attacked again? The Triumvirate isn't our last enemy, and when that time comes, I want to have allies. We need to be strong.
So if I would have picked him, he would have turned the tavern into barracks.
To that end, I would have converted Peregrino into a barracks. I know you didn't, and I'm going to honor your choice. I'll be proud to lead Valinorth just as you left it.
Sorry, but I can't allow him to, like, force people like he wants to.
Is that all?
Because Milas and his father have given up Valinorth's soul. We need to stand apart. Our culture, our line of seers, they're special. Valinorth was and always should be independent. It's just fact. Whatever comes our way, we can handle it on our own. That's the way it's been for thousands and thousands of years. This is only happening because we stoked the triumvirate's ire. That won't happen again. And Fortum can't see that. He wants to unite with the rest of Alestia and give up our identity. Why waste all of our resources preparing for something that won't happen? I think you understand where I'm coming from. Otherwise, you would have turned this place into a barracks. It's important to our identity. We can't just throw it away. Any other questions?
No. They both thought it really go, anticipating my decision. This was it. I decided the direction of Valinor's future. It would either be for Tame's unity or business independence.
Well, what is it?
Please think this through.
Gosh dang it. Obviously, if I ever play through this game again, I would choose the other person to be elder, and I would basically choose the other important choices I didn't choose now, and then maybe do like a mix between them if I ever play through it for the third time. But since it's my first time playing through it, I really want Release to stay as my scribe. Sadly, I'll have to give it up to Fortame, because I do not trust him to be my scribe, honestly, and it would be a little weird seeing him in my visions telling me, oh yeah, this is just a vision, it's not real. So, I choose Fortame. He was right, we need unity and strength in the future. Teaming up with the other nations wasn't sacrificing our identity at all. This was wrong. It was simply turning a new page in our books. Time moves forward and things change. Valinorth was isolated long enough. Perhaps it's that isolation that led to our downfall. We lacked strength. Under Fortame's lead and with my blessing, we find that strength.
Wow. Really? This is like a dream come true. I can't believe this is actually happening.
Yeah, that's a fact. Fortum in charge of our nation. You realize what that means, don't you?
Yeah, it means we're finally a team. I won't just be tagging along anymore. The three of us are Valinorth now.
She's mad at me.
We can travel the world together, creating alliances. After we save Alestia, we can reconnect with the spirits too. We'll have a huge network of allies, ready to take on any challenge. I'm going to change history. This is insane. Thank you so much. I don't know what else to say.
Anyway guys, that will be it for this video. Guys, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for the far. And I'll see you guys in the next video whenever, or whatever that one. Maybe. Bye guys.